Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty here, and I am here for roller coasters, yeah, always a great event. I came last year and it was so much fun. I just had to come back this year. Yeah, I'm gonna check out, all the tours, all the behind the scenes things. Probably gonna film the Q&A with Peter Switzer, because that was a lot of fun last year. Yeah, just gonna overall show you guys around the event all kinds of awesome stuff. The guys at ACE, the American Coaster Enthusiasts, they do such an amazing job working with the park to put this event together every year. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Really strange to see the front gate so empty here. Really interesting. But yeah, especially with like the Royal Fountain, like the fountains are not actually running. So yeah, just kind of strange, but yeah, it's going to be a great day. And I've already done better than last year. Last year when I came through the security gate, then you have to put all your stuff to the side and all your bags and everything, and my camera slipped out of my bag. Which is incidentally why you sometimes see those little issues there where it kind of loses focus for a couple seconds. But yeah, so the 1 year anniversary of that, yay, and I did not repeat that. Awesome.
8 to 9 p.m. for the Yukon Striker ERT. And the other thing you will have probably noticed is that we originally said it was going to be the same tours as last year. If you've done this event before, or if you know me, you know I do not do the same thing twice. So you probably guessed that I have something up my sleeve, and that's where we are right now. A group of this size has never done this, and logistically we will not again. But if you're here today, consider yourselves among the lucky few. So as soon as the first group is out of the tunnel, you'll be heading down under the lake.
Oh. Woo!
We tried to keep it out of the media, but of course, media today is everywhere. So I would ask you to just be careful. We're going to go down on the right-hand side staircase. You're welcome to wander around, take pictures, whatever you would like to do down there, help yourself. Please don't climb up on the track. I will warn you, there is a piece of conduit running across the ground of the track that sticks up just high enough to trip you if you're not careful. So please be aware of that on that right-hand side. I don't want anybody to fall on you, okay?
My goodness. Heading down into the tunnel. It looks a lot different than the last time I was here. Yeah, really, oh my goodness, it is so cavernous in here. Gotta be careful watching my step here. But, yeah, it's interesting that it's only painted up till there, and even on the stairs. But, yeah, it is, oh my goodness, really incredible to be able to get around here. Incredible, hard to describe, just how large this is. Hopefully you guys, came here yourselves. And if you did, hopefully you said hi. But yeah, man, this is really incredible.
Trying to keep it, and I know that you guys had tarp or something.
Thank you.
me if I am wrong, but I believe that there is only one other coaster in the world that uses a man-made lake or uses a tunnel through a non-man-made lake, I should say. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this and Anaconda are the only ones. Anaconda down at King's Dominion. Really cool. Now I do feel like when you're going as fast as you do on this coaster, you don't really appreciate the near miss element of the tunnel here. But man, it really is. I mean, it's not super tight, but it is still a little surprising. I do love the paint that they put on here. It makes sense that they wouldn't really do, all of it because you can't see all of it when you're on the ride. And but the fact that you've got the support for Vortex built into the tunnel structure here, it blows me away every time. Yeah, it's just really, really, really incredible.
Yeah.
This coaster is incredible. The amount of work that went into this is, just fantastic. I am so appreciative of the park for this. You will see some sunglasses around here as people, clearly lost them while they were on the ride. Get a glasses strap to ensure that yours don't fly off during the ride. But really, really cool. This coaster was designed so well to fit into the park as is. I had so much fun with this last time, I had to do it again. I am inside Yukon Striker. Woo! Oh my goodness. Really, really cool. Thank you to the park users for getting this organized, honestly. This is really, really awesome.
Yeah, this is my first time. I'm pretty sure that was just Vortex overhead. That's pretty awesome. This is my first time doing the selfie style of video with this camera, and just had to show you guys that I am really inside the track here. This is just really, really cool. I believe this would be the water pump necessary for making sure that the tunnel doesn't, get too full of water. So that's really, really cool to see that. Exiting out of the tunnel here. Woo! And that is definitely Vortex heading by. And that was our little tour inside the tunnel. Awesome.
Okay, we're gonna try and get through 3 quick stops here at Yukon. I'll try and answer whatever questions you have, but if I don't get to it, I'll be at the Q&A later and you can ask me then too, okay? Please don't touch anything. I mean, obviously doorknobs and handrails I want you to touch, but any wires or switches or anything like that, don't touch. We are gonna go in underneath the station. There's low headroom in there, so mind your head when we're going in. The first group got through without any concussions, so the same for you.
I'm good.
First stop's going to be where we're going to cross through the crew room where they keep their pens and brooms and their lockers and things. Raise it up until we do a permanent repair. Hey guys.
We take pictures in here?
Yep, that's right. Everybody squeeze in.
Trying to squeeze in without getting in anybody's way.
Everybody squeeze in. Can we get everybody in here? We're squeezing, we're squeezing. Are there many more behind there? Yep.
We got room to come back.
Yeah, there's no room here.
Is that everybody? So, this is the area underneath the station. This is where the passengers or our guests load or board the train and exit the train. We've got 7 what we call combs. Those are the finger-like platforms that fill in the gaps between the coaches. They are raised and lowered with these pneumatic cylinders. It's important that the train parks in a very precise locations for those combs to integrate with it. So there are some pre-positioned sensors up at the front of the train and some final position sensors as well. There's pneumatic panels on both sides of the comb area. That's where we set the pressures and the flow rates to raise and lower these combs. Obviously, we want the ride to be reliable, so we want it to run all the time. So we pay a lot of attention to making sure everything runs the way it should. As we cross over to the other side, like I said earlier, just watch your heads. Okay? Take you over there. And follow me.
Okay then.
Even short people have to do
Sure, you might as well just crawl. Can't touch it.
Some of the bars are on the long end. I think that Jesus applies it.
My goodness. This is
All right, next stop's going to be the electrical room. Try and get everybody in there.
sir, you want me to take it?
The IT guys. Reverse engineering it today.
I'll secure that thing on the track.
Get everybody in there? So this is the main electrical room for Yukon Striker. We also provide some local service from this room to the Oktoberfest building and the Ride Photo building and the mess hall building. They're all fed out of this room. That main distribution panel on that side, that's where we bring high voltage in off of Jane Street to a pad mount transformer, or to our main substation. We step down from 27.6 on Jane Street, 27,600 volts there. We step down to 13.8. The main at north is 13.8. We step down to 600 volts at the pad mount transformer, and then we bring it into here. Then those power feeds go underground into this main cabinet on this side. This is where the frequency drives are and all the inputs and outputs for the ride. Computer on the table there, that's our interface for our controls text to diagnose issues and monitor what's going on in the ride. That's our main interface. On the top of the cabinet up there, we've got some brake resistors, our frequency drives. They do provide dynamic braking, so we're able to slow coach down with motors. And if we're generating energy at that point, we dissipate that energy through heat through those brake resistors. It's not enough energy worth recovering to reuse later, so we dissipate it through heat. We have emergency power in this room as well to run lighting and communication systems. We don't have enough emergency power to run the ride, obviously. We do have a generator on the other side of the bottom of the lift there, and we can use that to run the funicular. That's the evacuation device. And we've got a diesel motor on the ride as well. You'll see when we go down there. We can use that to run the lift chain. So that if we have a power line to the train on the lift, we can connect that and then send the train over using diesel power. We're going to pass through a compressor room here. There's 2 isolation transformers in that room as well. Then we're going to go to the base of the lift. So this is a data rack and an amplifier rack. That provides sound to the ride and to the area.
Glad to see they got the emergency exits installed.
If you want really good eyesight, just wipe your face.
32 years of doing this.
Yeah, it works very well.
Yeah, right there.
I thought we would have a jump now.
funicular.
And then it goes down here. You guys are free to look around. This is the base of the lift. So this is where the main motor and gearbox is that turns the main sprocket, which pulls the chain up to the top of the lift. This is the diesel motor I was telling you about. On the other side of this is the main hoist drum for the funicular, the evacuation device, and that's what pulls that car up to the top of the lift. We use that for daily inspection and for service. It's also there for evacuation if we need it. Something like 220 how's my electrical manager? Don't worry yet. Pinching volume will be there. I was wondering why that changed. Oh my God, it's lots. It's lots. It's heavy.
Oh. It is just a truly incredible shot.
Underneath the shroud, there's a chain drive sprocket. And that sprocket is not attached to the cycle shaft. We insert these bolts, and that's what connects the engine to that chain drive. We have to put these bolts in the chain in order to get the power.
Is there a work working on there all the time? That's usually done in the morning. Oh, that's for the maintenance. Or sometimes that's taken up.
And if it is run away, they have that there to save them. The back and then switch it.
I'm sorry, I can't get enough of this shot right here. This is really, really cool.
How are you doing?
Really good. How are you?
Familiar face?
Yeah. This is the first time coming.
First time for this one. Yeah. First lot first.
I don't know. This is years ago. How would you think it was for maintenance?
Might just want to look like
Good experience.
Because it's so confusing. It's like
Same toaster stock.
like you get it on cable. It's great.
That's a lights really on a cable past your. I was like, it's actually a fairly good deal. It's like $20 a day or something like that. Like, you know, if that's all your bonus, that's your thing. Right. But I mean, all the games are $6 a piece, so you only end up playing 3 or 4. Does that increase your odds?
Yes, because you trade them in. So you win one to sell one. Right.
All right, so we're going to head back up.
Well, see, I got. If you fly, you have to go to the giant stuff band plus an airline ticket. So I kind of do, and the reason I kind of do is because I roll
This is so cool.
Bunch of nerds.
I'm recording. I'm totally putting that in the video. No, I'm just...
Feel free.
Oh wait, well it's hard, like you're trying to avoid it with your hand here, you like brush against it with your mouth. You don't
Man, the amount of effort that they put into, you know, putting stuff around the train storage area is really, really great. These rocks and plants are very much appreciated, even though, you know, the majority of people don't really see them. Yep. Here at Soaring Timbers, it looks like they got new bolts for all the way around there, because those look very, very fresh and new. Also of note, this ride does now open at 11, so that's interesting. I'm sure it's just because they need a minimum of 10 people in order to send the ride, so I guess it's just not that popular in the morning to warrant that. But you know, it's not great to see a ride that doesn't open until 11, but yeah, it's understandable. Willkommen zum Oktoberfest. Yep, it is back again this year by popular demand, apparently, and I am super excited for it. I really enjoy this event every year, but yeah, I like that it is now here in front of Canterbury Theatre again. The last year, couple of years, I don't know how long, but then it's just been in Celebration Plaza, which is no longer a thing. So now they just have this, you know, all around here, and I really like that. It's, yeah, I think it's really nice. They've got different tents set up, so they got tents over there, they got the steam whistle place there, more tents over here for food, steam whistle truck over there. Oh yeah, they got the stealth walker, of course. A tradition at this point. And then yeah, they have this really nice setup for the like gazebo sort of thing set up for the band, which is really nice. I like it. I also really, really love these the long tables that feels a lot more like Oktoberfest, like real Oktoberfest. So yeah, that's really, really neat to see that. And yeah, I'll probably get something, but maybe not today because there's so much other stuff going on. So for this event, the Stealth Walker has some giant pretzels. Really, really cool. So you can eat the pretzels while you take your picture with them. Cool, I like that. So
So last weekend I pointed out that Camp Spooky was getting underway, and I mean that is still the case. You know, they're doing some stuff there. But now this building, which had elves at work last weekend, it is now it's been renovated. They now have this new sign outside of the Medfair funnel cakes that says Festive Funnel Cakes. They've got garland and trees, all sorts of stuff, even lights along the building here, which I don't think were here last week. Yeah, and then over here we've got stocking stuffers. So that is really, really incredible to see that. I believe that this is all being done, you know, as a form of promotion to just be like, hey, just remember that we've got WinterFest coming this year. But still incredible to see all this, you know, coming up so quickly when they're still preparing things for Halloween Haunt and Camp Spooky. So in here you can get all these little figurines, all sorts of different snowmen, and yeah, different little figures. Like it's actual Christmas stuff in here. You got this train. Is this foreshadowing? Could we see a train coming soon? I really, really hope so. I can't say, of course, but I have no idea. Yeah, all sorts of decorations in here. My goodness, this shop, it really does feel like Christmas in here. We've got all sorts of ornaments over here. For some reason, the trees on either side are upside down. Don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, honestly, this all looks incredible. And if this is a sign of, you know, what's to come for WinterFest, which I mean, clearly it's supposed to be, then I am, you know, going to be very, very, very happy with the final product. Having said that, oh man, these guys are adorable. Look at this. And it's got little, it says WinterFest on the foot.
Gilbert!
No, WinterFest. They're little Yetis. Really, really cute and super soft. And then over here, we've got these Canada's Wonderland WinterFest bears. I actually really, really love these. These are adorable. Yeah, just fantastic, and oh, not a bad price either. $16.99 for this bear compared to, you know, some of the other products that they've got. That's not bad at all, and I actually really, really do love how custom it is. I might be talking a little bit fast, but that's because my camera is going to die fairly soon. Yeah, that's about it here. I do love, you know, all the decorations. I think that they are great. I don't love that they are here already because I feel like it's going to interfere with my haunt experience. You know, anytime that I walk past here, it's going to be like, oh, well, now this is not haunt, this is WinterFest. But other than that, like, it does look very, very impressive. They are clearly investing a lot into this. So looking forward to that in a couple months. I really, really like this. Here in Planet Snoopy, as they're transforming into Camp Spooky. Yeah, then they got this jack-o'-lantern headed skeleton holding a little scarecrow, and I really, really love it. Yeah, it's really cute while still being a little spooky. Nice. Standing here next to Yukon Striker's Helix, I did get confirmation from Peter Switzer that essentially this footing is, yeah, it's not sitting quite right, I guess, is the best way to put it. I'll have the Q&A up soon, but essentially those braces there are just temporary while they try to get that, or while they wait for the off season so that they can drain the lake and fix that all up. So that's good to know. Yeah, I don't really care about them one way or the other, but it is always, interesting to hear, to know that, and to hear it straight from Peter Switzer. Over here on what I affectionately refer to as the Frontier Canada Trail, they have started setting up the scare zone here, more so than just the one skeleton that was there last week. So now we have some gravestones here, and yeah, here lies George Henry hanged by mistake. I love these. These are really, really well done. I love that they've actually got the the rocks stacked up on the on everything here, like on the what do you call it? Like peat moss or whatever. Not peat moss, but anyway, the wood chips. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Really great. I honestly would not have a problem if they just kept it like this all season long, but at the very least, I love it for haunt, and I'm looking forward to seeing it during the haunt season in just a couple weeks. I just got off of Vortex during our LRT, or exclusive ride time for ERT. Yeah, really, really great here. I love that coaster so much, but then they have done all of these nice little decorations. I love how they do this every single year with all the spider webs, giant spiders, spider nests, and yeah, just like the mummies that they've kind of got going on. They're all the spider's victims. Really, really great to see that. I always love seeing haunt decorations. I almost forgot to mention, I'm throwing this in right here, but just wanted to say, Guardian with the 2D projection, much better, much clearer. Don't have to deal with the those water spotted 3D glasses. So that's really, really good to see that kind of improvement. And hopefully we'll be seeing more from Guardian very, very soon. Peter Switzer kind of indicated that they are looking into doing at least a little something for it. So yeah, that'll be exciting. All right, everyone. It was this has been an absolutely incredible event. Thanks so much to the guys at Ace, Ken, Jordan, all them, as well as everyone here at the park, Peter Switzer, and yeah, just everyone responsible for putting this event together. They did another fantastic job. This really is an event that I look forward to every year. It's a long day. I am very, very tired. My camera battery is going to die very soon. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Thanks so much to all of those guys. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully, if you didn't get a chance to come to the event, then you enjoyed this little peek into what the event holds. Lots of great information from Peter Switzer during the Q&A, which I'll post as a separate video soon. I know I keep saying that I'm going to have things posted soon, and it is definitely my intention. It's just it is hard to find time. But yeah, that'll about do it. So until next time, have a good one. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.